Hey guys, it's J.A.HAUNTS, and today in this video we are at this Spirit Halloween in Farmington Hills, Michigan to do a store tour for the 2025 season. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so walking right in, this store is definitely looks better than Livonia, probably because Livonia wasn't fully set up. But you can see Crypt Countess and Jack the Reaper. We're gonna start with Crypt Countess though because she is already on. So we saw her yesterday. She's pretty cool. She is $300. We have the Madison Square Park 31st Street station sign. And here is Jack the Reaper. Now of course he has his motion tracking. And let's turn him on.
You think you can escape me? I am Jack the Reaper. I bring the sky. The wind, owl, and the black. There is no place to my bones cannot reach.
He is very quiet, and I think she's on censor. Really wish she was just on step pad, just because she's very annoying. We got the newspaper box here. Seems like it's set up better here. The Tombstone Rocker, which is actually on. I think she's on censor. Yeah. Tombstone Rocker, which is on. It's cool. I don't know though. Jack the Reaper is $330. Valak, we'll wait for her to reset. Here's the mechanism resetting. All right, she's fully reset. Let's activate her. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I don't really like her. She's not really a jump scare. She's very, she pops out like, it seems like 2 feet, to be honest. I mean, she looks cool. She's too short. But yeah, there she goes resetting. She has 2 weights on her, 3 actually. And she has cardboard around her base. Here's the front of the train, and the LCD sign is off. Is she on censor? I don't know. But that sucks that that's off. Local, Spirit, and Express sign. The headlights, the jack, watch your step, and the train rails. Let's take a look at Bullseye. So he is very cool. Here's the ISC list with all the prices, if anyone's wondering. Both sides. Actually, I think they're the same. But Young He, they don't have her here, but she's $700, which sucks. Valak is $300. Bullseye's $250. Now we have Bonnie, $180. Very cool. So these are metal right here. You can see the train wheels down there. Over here we have Monkey Business for $330. He goes off. There he goes. He is very cool. We got Fire Demon. He is $310. Now, if we come over here, we have the Jumping Spider. But you might notice something interesting. And that is his price tag, $100. And that is a $50 increase due to tariffs. And this is the black one instead of the gray. plastic. Up there you can actually see all the wires and stuff, which is cool. Right here, we have another. Yeah, there it is. And now we have Night Owl for $250. So he is still not one of my favorites of the season, but he's huge in person. I will say that. Pretty cool. Trick or Treat Pete. And he has the clear thing because obviously they don't want to keep putting candy in all day long. But here's this tag that says I dispense candy out of my mouth. Yeah. So it sucks that he's in sore, especially because he has no movement. Does his eyes light up? Let me look. No, they don't. His mechanism is in his hat. He is huge though. Pretty cool. Trick or Treat Pete is $240. Alright, now we are at Sinister Strawman, and while he is resetting, he is pretty cool. I don't really like that we keep doing the Mr. Dark reskins. He is $330. But he's the best cosmetically out of all of them. But let's get him to jump in 3, 2, 1.
Those pestering crows will not stay around after this.
He is a cool one. Best cosmetically out of all the Mr. Dark reskins. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Now we got Twisted Grandma. She goes for $230.
Do you hear that sound? That's the grinding of my bones coming to tuck you in while you're sleeping. Sweet scream!
Pretty cool. And yeah, all these chains are cool. These are plastic. These are pretty metal. Reflection cardboard, which is cool. Nibbles lurks. All the broken windows. We'll go in here in a second. But let's go to Head Case Harry. So right here, we can see on the side, caution, keep a safe distance from edge of the platform. Stay alert, stay alive. Here's Valax's mechanism. Oh my God. Look at this Head Case Harry head. Oh my God. Jeez. All right, so he is $270, and he has the brand new emergency activator. Yeah, this is actually really cool. Let's push it. Which that starts flashing.
Yes, it will complete our collection nicely. Don't be afraid. Come closer. You can candies. Let's carve up darkness. Our treats are crafted from your darkest nightmares.
He's pretty cool. Love his blood on him. Yeah, pretty cool. Now let's go into the train. Watch your step. Okay, I watched my step. We'll come up to the control panel in a second, but let's start with Mutant Sewer Rat. Mutant Sewer Rat is retailing for $230 this Halloween season, and let's take a look at him. Now he is one of the only ones that actually fits in the theme, because of course he's a rat, but he's pretty cool. You can see all this detail back here. His head, okay, he has a plastic under the latex, and then his eyes light up, mouth moves, and he moves his head side to side. For $230, I don't think it's a great deal, but not a bad deal either. We got the official candy bar of Spirit with the Butterfinger right there, the subway route diagram, the live wires, and the caged light. The hologram, which we already looked at, so if you want to see the full video of the hologram, go to the Livonia, Michigan store tour. Spirit Metro Express. Thanks for riding, both sides. There's never just one. Kill Zone will get them all. Betty Sharp missing poster. Yeah, she's apparently 15. If you call that number, it doesn't do anything. Closer look at Twisted Grandma's face back here. Two more of those signs for thanks for riding. And here's a closer look at Bonnie's face. We have a hanging rat, more electrified wires, Tear Tut's nursery, and another diagram. Now let's look at the control panel. Right here we have the route diagram. You can see all the animatronic references. Spray paint right here. We got a fly. I don't know why. Well, actually that kind of makes sense. We'll put him up there actually. All of this controls both sides. Electrical hazard. We have the phone with these voltage and speed odometer little things, whatever you want to call them. We have all these keep out, authorized personal use or whatever. What's in here? Let's see. So yeah, I mean, you can see it's just cardboard and wires. That's it. Now let's take a look at the phone. And yeah, you can press all of these for different recordings. I won't play it because you guys won't even hear it. But there's a red flashing light, which is cool. This is metal. And let's do the shaker floor. So these go up, the floor shakes, and these are supposed to go on, but they don't, I guess. Oh, I don't even notice this. 1031 over there, the vents, of course, Spirit Metro Express, and surveillance footage. But here's all these live wires going across the top. We have Electrified Corpse for $150, which I'm very excited to see because I haven't seen him since 2016. Let's step on his step pad. We have the seats that you can actually sit on. These are very well cushioned. They are cushioned actually. And now we'll actually put my hand down on there. There goes Scary Sing Scarecrow instead actually. He is 180 usually, but I think he's 110 with the discount that they give him every year. We have oh, he just almost fell. He is falling. That's in like every store. Watch your step. Both sides, some more spray paint, more live wires going off. Back here we have some cinder blocks. We got these little bars right here. Enter, swipe to ride. We have the balance, $7.37 with the date, which is obviously Halloween. The exit sign. And on the other side, exit to street level on both sides and the entrance sign. This is pretty cool. As far as the stock over here goes, we got Night Owl and a mutant sewer rat. So those are pretty cool. Now, they don't have the new boxes. I don't know why it doesn't even list it on there like the other props. So I don't know. This store is weird. I'm definitely trying to get this ISE, but again, don't come to this store if you're looking for ISE. We got a fucking skull pile over here. We have the light, I keep forgetting what to call this, but you know what it is. I'm glad they brought this back. Over here, we have the new Tomb of Lost Souls. So yeah, it has a whole different background this season. We got a snail, we got some bugs. Okay, we're gonna get to all this stuff. I'm looking for the new activation switch. Do they have it in stock? Man, that sucks. They don't have it in stock. But while we're at it, let's take a look at these statues. Got the new Frankenstein statue, 2 of them. We got the new Crypt Keeper statue, 2 of them. New Mars Attack statue, 2 of them. And 3 of the new Arthur Clown statues. We have all of the signage over here. Just take a quick look. Again, we're doing a new overview thing. In here, we have all these like planters over here. Never seen these. We got a Chucky, I guess this is where you can put a light. Freddy Krueger bobblehead. Good Guys lunchbox. Halloween 2 lights. Some bobbleheads. Oh my gosh, wait, is this new? We got a gremlin sidestepper this year. I don't know if all... That is pretty cool. We also have the returning Chucky, returning Michael, and returning Ghostface, which are all pretty cool. We got some ghost sidesteppers, just some classic ghosts, which are cool. We got the talking Chucky doll. Doesn't work. That one works. Pretty cool. And then talking Tiffany doll, a Glenn doll, and a Tiffany doll. 2 of those of each. The really tiny Megan doll for there's 2 of them, $100 each. The new tied up Chucky doll. The classic Chucky doll, Annabelle's. We got the Jack the Reaper hanging prop. So this actually, I believe this has the same sculpt as the animatronic, but that's still pretty cool. Skeletons. This guy's $50, by the way. We have 2 of the Art the Clown horror babies. We have a brand new Chucky horror baby, and this thing is actually pretty cool. We got the returning Michael, and 2 of the brand new Frankensteins, and another Michael. Over here, a section I'm very excited for. We got the brand new prop, or the brand new Sadistic Sadie, a brand new Sinister Spirit, and some stuffed dummy props, and some dolls. So look at, so we got 2 of these stuffed dummy props. We got 2 Sadistic Sadies, 2 Grave Watchers, Loving Lilith, Devilish Desmond, 2 Monkey Chimes, a Rosaline doll, and a Dagger Mike doll. And he looks pretty cool. Yeah, I believe he's like $30. They got 2 Sinister Spirit boys, and I believe that is new. And here are the brand new zombie babies, including this teddy bear. But we have this zombie baby down here who just moves this up and down. I don't think it's on though. Spider Biter Billy's, Gutsy Gwen. You've already seen her, but we'll go again. Go side to side. Scheming Sally. I think she's last year. We have this teddy bear. Now I don't know if this, I don't think it does anything. No, it doesn't. But it's still cool. Latex face. It's honestly pretty cool. 2 of those. We got the new ghost zombie babies. 3 of them. $50 a piece. The 2 crawling ones. And we have, this is my favorite. This one is the Scary Strawberry. So that is actually pretty cool. Another one of those up there, which I'm not even gonna budge, trying to activate. All right, so shout out to, what's your name? What? Question mark. Yeah, Spirit Halloween Clown Hunter. He found the emergency button animatronic activator. I actually might purchase this today. $35. That is pretty heavy too. So, yeah. All right, so yeah, they had 2 of those in stock. I'm gonna probably get this one. Dropping mechanism, swinging mechanism, overview. Some masks. Yeah, I am going to end this video pretty early just because I want to go and hang out with some people. Got some pigs, raccoons, cats, dogs, another cat, some rats. Yeah, I just want to go and hang out with some people, some inflatables. And yeah, I hope. Here are the brand new shirts for this season. They have the new Squid Game shirts, and here's an overview. Young-hee is not at the store, unfortunately, but still pretty cool to just see the backdrop. We got the art up there. All right, guys, so I'm looking at the newspaper box, and I realized a very cool fact that nobody realized. America's paper for 42 years up there, on this side, and on that side, which is the amount of years, and down there, which is the amount of years that Spirit has been in business for. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.